We kick off with an intriguing contest in so many respects. It is defending champion Joe Perry up against Mark King. An all-English affair in North Wales. The red is on.
One.
King. Well, that didn't augur well. Missed that by a mile.
Mark King, one.
I think it's fair to say that Mark King has not settled yet. Has left the red across the cushion, though. Well, King's start does not augur well. He leads Mark King 1-0.
One.
Red.
Mark King, 8.
King looking for a vast improvement. It's been quite a barren season for him. Out in the first group of the Ranking Championship League, lost in the first round of the European Masters and the British Open. Last 64 defeats in Northern Ireland, Scotland and English Opens. The previous 3 home nations events. And he's all over the place, isn't he? All over the place. Also lost in the first round of the German Masters. Let's go to the green pocket.
1.
Now then, can King get embedded into the match?
Six.
Always hustled and bustled around the table, King. Never been a slow player.
11. Seventeen. 18.
2 straight on the black. Wanted to be the other side of it to go into the bunch if he could. Realised that was an impossibility.
25. Mark King, 25.
So 2 pots. Well, they did pot. He's now gone for 3, 4 pots, I can recall, maybe even more than that actually, where he's missed the target by miles. But now he will probably benefit. Perry missing the red with the rest. Edgy stuff, this frame.
1.
Well, again, the yellow comes to his rescue, but that was a really clumsy shot. As was that. Now, I'm loath to say this considering how he's played so far, but from here, King really should win the frame.
Yes. 10. 11.
Just can't control the cue ball at all.
Marking 11. Foul.
One of those frames, isn't it? World Grand Prix Tour Championship. And now the Welsh Open comes to North Wales for the first time. Well, the crowd applaud, but he has left a red across the ball cushion. Now, these are tough. Oh, what a peach from Joe Perry. In without touching the sides. That was an absolutely terrific pot. With the exception of the clearance, that was a very poor frame. But the clearance itself was outstanding. But quality is not a word you would associate with the performance of Mark King so far. Joe Perry was also error-prone in frame 2, but he snatched it at the death. Did. Tells us that although King is clearly toiling, Perry isn't exactly on top of his own game.
Okay. Marking 1.
Mark King, over the years, has always been such an intense competitor. He's got a great head-to-head record against Ronnie O'Sullivan. He's won a world-ranking event, the Northern Ireland Open. This morning, he's having a mare. Didn't get the pod, didn't get the positional cannon, but he did put together a break of 62, which is more than enough.
1.
Okay, can king somehow get going? And up to this point, I'd say this is one of the worst.
9. $16.
Off the previous black, he dug into the cue ball too much, left himself short on that red. Oh, Mark King. He's been awful today. He would be the first to agree. Overcut that by a yard.
That's not a good position, but he might be. Went for it. Full-blooded.
$52. Joe Perry, 52.
Very swift to the winning line. Joe Perry with a break of 50.